Alright, mic check 1, 2, 3, guys. I'm trying something new. I was wanting to, what up, Zulu Nation, buddy? I was wanting to do some art live with you guys. And so let me try to do that real quick. So I'm going to open up my screen capture, and it's going to be on my Photoshop, and I'm just going to draw a picture. Yeah, it's late. So I think I got my baby asleep. I hope I do. So I'll tell you guys some story time. I'll do some impressions if you guys want. And yeah, let me show you guys something real quick. Let me show you that I'm really here. I don't want to think I'm not. I got the other camera turned off though. So I'm really here. This isn't AI, okay? This isn't Allen Iverson. Okay. This isn't the answer. Wait, this is the answer. Wait a minute. Anyways. Yeah, I hope you, like I said in that post, thank you guys for always letting me try new stuff. That means a lot to me. So, this is going to be kind of crazy because it's going to be my screen capture, so I think it's going to be picture in picture. So, yeah, hold on 1 second, guys. Let me try to do this. I've never tried this before. I hope it works. Let me know, Zulu, everybody, if this works okay. Okay, I think something went wrong. Okay. Alright. You're supposed to be able to see my screen and hear me. So hopefully you can. And yeah, I usually get let me know if it's coming in for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll slow it down if you need. I'll come check my phone and check chat here pretty soon if anyone's out there. Thank you so much. But I was just chilling here. Okay, and that's how I check my thickness of my brush. That's still too thick. That's what she said. Oh, you guys get it? You guys get it? That's what she said because it was too big. Come on, man. Anyway, we're doing art out here, okay? So I just gonna draw what's on my mind, guys. So nothing. The slate is clean. Let me see what I can think of. Yeah, I see guys on here who they can shade really good with this Photoshop. You know? So really shade good. So there's some things I can learn from these folks. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm drawing. I think I do. I want to draw kind of a self-portrait, kind of, but also this is a sad clown. He's a little bit sad, guys. And he's realizing the world he may have to leave his children's. You know, huh, guys? You ever worry about that? The earth that we're going to leave for the children's. And I know what you're saying. That looks like an alien gray, PacLives, but no. No, listen. It's not an alien gray, man, okay? This is a man with huge eyes. Okay, that's what that is. So if you would pay attention, guys, you would know. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. If anybody's out there, I'm going to come chat in a minute. If you got any comments, if not, I'm going to go full straight into my stories. You know, my life story. No. So people are coming in, they're like, man, that's sad. What is that, man? This person looks very sad. Yeah, he's seen better days. A little sad. He wishes he wasn't sad. How about that? Hope you're doing great this Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I'm about to crack open a fatty. What do they call that? A soda, an adult soda. You know, guys. Anyways, I got those little dimple things on my chin. Who else has those? They're annoying, aren't they? Okay. All right, guys. So. This clown man may look familiar to you. He may not. Who is this sad clown man? Who hurt you, clown man? Who hurted us, clown man? I mean, you. I'm not crying, guys. I know it sounds like I'm crying. Grow up, guys. I'm not crying, man, anymore. I stopped a minute ago, so. So, in your face, internet people who like to laugh at people who cry in public. You know, guys? Okay, so his eyes look a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? My eyes look a little crazy. They're called crazy eyes, guys. You ever heard of them? Okay. Alrighty, so apparently my daughter is not asleep, and that's great. That's just great. She's up wandering around. That is great. Okay. Who hurt you, clown man? You know, that's what I say to this drawing. Who hurt you in your perfectly symmetrical head? What female would have the nerve? You know, guys? A lot of them. Believe it or not, guys, a lot of them. You know? All I do is try to get women's pregnant. And then women's are mean to me. You know? They're coming at me, looking at me, you know, talking at me. Nah, lady, I'm coming at me, looking at me, talking at me, all crazy. That's what I say to the lady, and she's like, what? You know, she ain't used to dudes just being real with her, just being 100. You know, 100%, guys, and that's all you get with old PacLives. That's all you get, son. Get that 100. 100%. Pure as love. From the back to the middle and around again. I'm going to be there to the end. 100%. Pure love. From the back to the middle to the round again. Okay. You're leaving? Don't leave. Please don't leave. It's Friday. It was implied. I just want to come out and say it, but it was implied that I'm kind of sad and lonely. So if you could not. I'm just kidding, guys. If you want to leave, leave. The door's right there, okay? If you feel like leaving, leaving, I'm not gonna make you stay. But soon you'll be finding mine. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. Whoa, what kind of clothes do clowns wear? You know, what kind of clothes do the clowns be wearing? Alright, so. Okay, you see he's sad, right? And then look what makes him even more sadder. He's got to wear the obligatory red nose. Huh, guys, that's discrimination if you ask me. Someone come at me and says, yo, dog, wear the red nose, homie. I'm like, that's discriminatory, dude. What are you, a racist? That's what I would say to them, guys, but not, you know. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. We're joking around about the hot button issues of the day, you know. So now, this is where the real art comes in, guys. This is where I go and I refine it. I refine it just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit that way. Everybody in Britain knows we was here, huh, Britain? Where's Britain at? Is anybody from Britain out there? We rocking deep. We rocking heavy in Britain, guys, huh, guys? Them Brits love you, boy. And I love them back, guys, because I was born in Cockney, Britain. In Cockney, Britain. I would think. That's where I'm pretty sure I was born. I don't know. I mean, for real, guys, real talk, how does anyone know where they're born? Real talk. The only reason you know where you're born is because your mom or your dad or your auntie or uncle, somebody, your grandma, straight told you, yo, you was born here. So you just taking their word for it, guys, and the real talk, huh? There's no, I'm just kidding. That's a joke, guys. We do comedy around here. Lighten up. But if you're wondering, real talk, you're like, well, how would you prove that? Well, on your birth certificate, it tells where you was born. It says where you was birthed on the earth, guys. So that's it's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, did anybody besides Zulu and the other person ever comment? Nobody commented. Let me be clear, guys. It's cool. I'm not some kind of, celebrity person. Oh, you think I am? Wow, man, you're nice, man, but I'm not. But thank you. That's nice of that's nice. I think I should get a People's Choice, maybe. Because the people are the ones who choose to come see all PacLives. Guys, that's who comes up. All right, give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta check this chat, see if any of the great folks are awake. Yeah, and then I gotta take a shot for every time I check chat. I gotta take a shot. So give me a second, guys. We're gonna take a break from drawing this sweet clown. I mean, it's coming out pretty good. Yes, me. I could be wrong. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Oh no, it says that my internet. Okay, well, hopefully it's coming in all right. All right, give me a second. Drawing and story time, etc. Okay, it's live. That's good. Thank you guys for coming through. All right. And my big mouth is going. Why don't you be quiet, sir? Is what I'd say to myself. Hey, what up, Vitra? Hey, what up, Jay Hawkins? How you guys and gals doing? Is there any gals in here? I'm sorry, just guys. Zulu Nation says, my bad, I'm at work. Oh, man, keep saving them lives, Zulu, buddy. Much love to you, homie. Hey, how you doing, Vitra? Hey, what up, Jay? Jay Hawkins says, dang, dog, you are feeling great tonight. Great for you, bro. Hey, thanks, Jay, buddy. It's hard out there, so I'm trying to give people, a laugh, anything I can. If you don't know, we deleted about 2 million, over 2 million views off the channel, guys. So there's a lot of videos missing. Jay Hawkins says, I guess I'm camouflaged. Yeah, it's not showing up on the screen because I got my screen capture going, buddy. Anyways, I'm trying to read the comment. Thank you so much for being here. Victor says he looks a lot like 86-year-old Jack Nicholson. And Victor says vacuuming. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, no, if you're talking about the horrible humming you hear, that's the old MacBook. She starts humming sometimes, man, when I got at least three programs open right now. And Vitra, you probably know, others probably know that if you got like Internet Explorer open or something that's pretty, not a real heavy app or whatever going, then you're going to be good. But like when you start opening multiple Adobe applications, those kind of programs, like that's when you'll hear the humming. Because this little MacBook, it's not, I don't think it's made to have multiple big programs like that open. But I'm not a MacBook expert, so. So anyways, Victor says he thinks this looks just like Jack Nicholson. Yeah, so we hope you're doing good, Jack Nicholson, sir. You know, he's been famous for, man, that guy's been famous for a long time, hasn't he, guys? It's scary though. I was looking at some, what was it? A video? I think it was a video Charmy Woo sent me. So shout out to Charmy, and it was about the music industry, and I think we actually covered it in a live stream of ours. But I just sit around and talk about it. I was I didn't have no big flashy animations going, maybe some screenshots, but anyways, like they were showing, the more popular a musician is, a rock star is, uh, the least, like, they died younger the more famous they are, and it was crazy looking at them, the ones that have passed, and it makes you like appreciate like old ones like Snoop Dogg and Eminem, because there's so many that aren't around. And yeah, if you love Snoop, you hate Snoop, you gotta respect his grind. He's always putting new music out. But if I was like, we are going to war, I would probably, I'd be on like Suge Knight's side or something against Snoop, but that doesn't mean I don't respect the guy. And that's the thing is, and I think in the rap game is, when you get a certain age, even if you don't like someone, you can, you through the years, if you live long enough, you can learn to respect that same person that you don't have any regard for, and that's how it should be. And sadly, Tupac and others didn't live long enough, wasn't able to to live long enough to see that happen. All right, guys. So let me get back to drawing a little bit. All right. So yeah, guys. So if anybody ever wants to donate or help the channel, uh, or vice versa, you just want like a picture of well, anything you want from me, and you could help the channel, then let me know. I will take requests. This is just, yeah, I'm just out here chilling. Yeah, feeling pretty good. But yeah, the thing about it is, you guys know when you're out here, that, be honest with you, was the most comforting thing to me about being married was, you know, if you ever went out or anything, it was like, with your friends, your couple friends, and, just a lot less worries. You and your old lady were going to go home together, and when you're single, you don't know that. You don't know what but there's a couple chicks out there, yeah, that they're not, well, they're more than a couple. There's a lot of chicks out there that are, they're not like all the typical ladies. They're exceptional, just like with dudes. And the more you live and you see, the more you know that's true. And if you'll see people in this life, bless their heart, they'll tell you, uh, you know, women are all the same, or guys are all the same, and that's just from not living enough and seeing enough. Because if you go to enough, you see enough of this world, you're gonna know that there's all kinds of different. There's not a monolith of people. But if you live in Hoboken, wherever, and you've never seen anything else, you would probably be more likely to be the person who commented and be like, women are all the same. That's because your little tiny, no offense to that person, but your little tiny worldview, you never been out of Hoboken or whatever. Maybe you have one or two times, you went to the big city, but you never lived there. So yeah, just upsetting when people who have no perspective on the whole, they try to comment, and they just make themselves look very stupid because, you know, not saying they are stupid or anyone who comments something like that is stupid, but I'm saying, you haven't traveled around the world. Because first off, if you have, you would have a lot more respect for people. You know, you've been, you're in Hoboken, or no offense to Hoboken, or Nova Scotia, Canada, or whatever, and it feels safe there. You know all the people there, so you think all the women are the same because I know all of them. Well, you know, the only way you ever gain anything is when you risk something. So the times that I've grown the most is when I was the most vulnerable, like when I was like 17 and I moved out of my mom's house. Yeah, moved out of my mom's house and moved to Oklahoma City and with my buddy. We shared an apartment for like 6 months, or however long it was. Excuse me. And I met so many different people that that's how I'm like I'm out of here like I know everything. But I think if you've been around enough, I would listen. You can learn anything off anybody, guys. But anybody that's like traveled the world, uh, sad clown. It makes it look way more sadder when you actually put words by it. Everybody's like, "We knew it was a sad clown, sir. Did you really have to write the words?" They're like, "I didn't feel bad for you until you wrote the words, sad clown." Now I cannot stop feeling bad for you. All right. Are we conveying how sad he is? Does everyone see? Everyone see how sad this guy is. Way to go, Internet. Way to make the clown who just wants to make people happy sad. Guys, that's the way of the Internet. Okay? I had a super thick girlfriend one time. Put a picture of her butthole on the Internet. You got perverts coming over looking at the picture, judging it. Come on, man. Can't we all just admire it? Why does people have to be, mean and judge? Hey, man, this and that. Okay, this is the sad part. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first picture. How long we been on? How long we been on? Okay, I'm coming back to chat, guys. Is it still working? People are like, this guy, can't stand this guy. I love you guys. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers, all the old ones. You guys are the best. I got new content coming for you. I'm just going to take a lot longer to cook it, and be more mindful. Like I said, I had to delete a lot of videos, so that's never good, especially when your video gets 250,000 views or something, And usually you can go into any video on YouTube that you've published and you can edit it. They got an editor. But okay, I don't know why that's not freezing. Yeah, there we go. But hey, what up, Glory Hal? Yeah, man, sadly, it looks a lot like, you could, I don't know if you guys see Vitra, J. Hawkins, Zulu. If you see Glory Hal's comment. But, yeah, I'm not going to read that comment, but I did read it just now. And it's kind of looking like that, man, as you guys know, I had certain personal reasons why I wanted advanced technology and other things to be disclosed of and the world to know. And it was very personal to me because my son and my wife both, if what I've found out about is true, and I'm not out here saying it's 100%. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff, and I believe what I believe, and I'm not gonna SHIT all over no one else's beliefs, because that's all we got, right, guys? And that's why I would never ask someone to change their beliefs. But, you know, the thing about it is, when it is personal to you, like, you know, we'll say one name, you know, Max Spears. We can all agree he was legit. It was personal to Max Spears. He was mad. You ever seen him in those interviews? He's a man on a mission. And I might not, you know, have the brains of Max Spears, or, you know, the audience, you know, but I tell everyone, you know, my superpower is, you know, we humans have superpowers. Mine is that I never give up. And so I've been, you know, for almost 20 years now on YouTube, and it's got me in a lot of trouble. And I want to thank everyone who's helped the channel. I love you guys. But I've been in desperate pursuit of that truth, no matter who or what got in the way. And like I told you guys, we got in trouble for that. My heavy-handed tactics, I guess. And we're trying to fix that right now. But, you know, the truth of it is, if you are legit, Hal, buddy, I'll just say that you, no matter how long you live, which, you know, look at Max Spears, Phil Schneider, and other people who didn't make it very long. We know that sometimes you don't make it a long time, especially when you're out here going to conferences and you're taking interview. Anybody who will listen, you're telling them your story about this and that. They never usually last long, but I do know as long as they last, they keep talking and they keep trying to get people to listen. I.e., Bob Lazar and others. Bob Lazar has been proven true. I don't know. Well, you be the judge. I think he's been proven true, in my opinion, because he talked about element 115 and other elements that weren't even in existence in like the 90s, and now they're just now like finding these elements in the periodic table. So there's no other way he would have known about them. You can't guess that kind of stuff. He had knowledge of advanced technology, it looks like. All I was going to say about that, Hal, is anyone who's going to come out and be bold enough to claim this or that, if they're really legit, then they're going to keep screaming that from the rooftops, no matter if they have an audience of 1 or an audience of 3 or an audience of 300,000. They're going to keep going. They're going to keep, you know, trying. Even it's got to, you know, they got to switch their tactics up, and they can't be, you know, the way they used to be, you know, and that's cool as long as you're trying. But when, you know, the point I was going to say to Hal is, besides Og Telly's, because he still publishes videos and stuff every now and then. But the other people you mentioned, it's just, they just completely, there's no, you know, urgency. It's all about, you know, the fairy tales and, oh, I'm being treated bad, boo-hoo, I don't like this person, you know, and it's like, you know, that's the thing with this new school of you know, people. You know, back in the old days, there was a little bit of, you know, class, honor, and, you know, you didn't just have people looking for attention because mommy didn't like them, you know, because mommy and daddy were never there, so they're, you know, and they say some crazy, you know, and like I said, time is the judge that will always tell. And anyways, like you said, those guys you mentioned, besides Og, disappeared. And you know, I mean, I saw Og Telly's doing a video about, what was it, 6 months to a year ago. So that's why I'm not including him in that. But, you know, you just look, man. Edward Snowden had to move to Russia or wherever, and he's still doing interviews, like with American media, and he's telling them about the spying programs and whatnot, you know, the alleged programs. And it just seems like, you know what I'm saying, man? It just, those guys, which, like I said, I'm not talking about Og. It's just, it was personal, you know, like they don't, you know, it was like little kid stuff. uh, Donald decided he didn't like you, PacLives, so everyone he knows is going to turn on you, and they're going to try to take your channel. And it's like, what the dang, this is like some new age stuff, because back in the old days, there was some uh, class, okay? And if someone outclassed you, that's exactly just like that one dude who I made a video, thought I was helping him. He was mad about it. Tracy was the one telling me about it. He was mad about it for whatever reason. And he hacked my Twitter. He tried to hack my YouTube. He reported my channel. Okay? Those are not the actions of someone who is out here desperately trying to get the truth to the public. You know what I'm saying, man? Those are the actions of a scumbag looking for attention. And that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I've been wrong. Like I said, I've been doing this channel for around 20 years, and I think I know up from down. I've been hitting my head against the wall, trying to learn right from wrong, what they want, what's acceptable. I've reading the terms of service like 7 times, and I just keep, after about the 5th time of reading them, I'm like, what do I got some kind of learning problem? Because I understand everything I'm reading, but it just seems like the same policy it was years ago. I don't see, maybe I'm missing something, but I thought we were in line. They're claiming this and that, but anyways, let's see what else we can draw. Okay, well that's not good. That was a white one, so that just blended in. But all right, guys. So if you don't know, I am my dad is born in Michigan, and my mom was born in Oklahoma. So I think 2 of my brothers were born in Michigan, and then 2 of us were born in Oklahoma. And anyways, I got family in Michigan, and we would live there every summer, and anyways, it had something to do with I was going to draw. Something I was going to draw. Oh, but anyways, yeah, let's try to do the Old English D, and I'm going to come to chat, see if you guys are in here. But if you don't know, I'm from Michigan, so I don't want anyone coming in. I've told people that, and I don't know, I wasn't bragging, I was just trying to let people know that I love Michigan, and I'm from Oklahoma too, but if we got to choose, I'm going to probably pick Michigan. And it's crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's just people in Oklahoma, but they want to like you just telling them that you got love for another state or whatever. You'd think that'd be like someone would be like, oh yeah, man. Well, I like Missouri or something. Like when I was a little kid, me and my buddies would, who's your favorite teams? And I'd tell them I'm from Michigan, so I like all the Michigan and Detroit teams. And my buddy, I like Missouri. My other buddy, I like Arizona, whatever it was. And it's just crazy because, nowadays, it literally was like a younger person. He was like, what? You're from Michigan? Like, he didn't believe me. Like I had to prove something to him. And I was just like, kid, what is your deal? That to me is just horrible parenting, in my opinion. I could be wrong. But that to me, when a young kid is like, talking to a grown man, and he's like, what, man? You're lying, man. I don't believe this, easily provable thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's just crazy because those kind of, that same kid, he was, I thought he was a good kid. I liked that kid, but it's just like, I guess me being from Michigan, or that was the last straw, in his mind. This guy, which I wouldn't even try. Like I said, I wasn't bragging or nothing. I was just bringing it up, make small talk. I don't even know if I brought it up, but I mentioned it, and this dude was just like, and it was just crazy. I guess he didn't want to be my friend. It hurts, man. It hurts. It doesn't matter. If he's some nerd at McDonald's with braces, that you could take out back and just stomp all day, not a fighter. Even when it's someone like that, man, maybe because I'm a people person, I love me some peoples. Even that little nerd kid, I wanted him to be my buddy. I wanted him to like me. And he was like, you're not from Michigan. And I was like, well, oh, that hurts, because that, besides him not believing I was from Michigan, which is like, what? But it just like, it sent a signal to, well, okay, he doesn't want to be my friend. And man, I got about 5 to 10 real, I'm talking real close friends that I would consider, like brothers. And that's how my friends, that's how my friends are. I wish I had, 200 friends or something, but to be honest with you, I don't trust that many people. Like I'll know you for years, and usually I flip out on my closer friends, like my my old homegirl that I love to death, man. She wouldn't talk to me, and she happened to pass away recently, sadly. But so we were, had a falling out before she passed. But you know, I she had seen the real me, whether good or bad, and that's the thing is, to be 100% with you guys, that's the thing is, that's what I guess they call it, true love. If you can find someone that you can be your actual real self around, you need to marry that person. You need to be with them forever because it's hard. A lot of people will judge you. Why is this not edit? Undo eraser. Okay, why is that? I don't understand. Okay, what is it? The eraser. Okay, eraser tool. This is not erasing for nothing, guys. I don't understand. What is that about? You see that? What is that? What the? I don't understand. What did I do? Look, what did I do? Okay. Anyways, guys, first girlfriend I ever got was from Michigan, and yeah. Let me come into chat, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you want me to draw you anything, let me know. I'll come into chat, see if anybody's out there. Uh, I love you guys. I appreciate your support. You're the reason I can go live. So I hope you can hear me. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning back far. So yeah, that's a Detroit Tiger symbol. Yeah, I should probably get rid of that. Let me try to rub it out, make it cool. Whoa, that's nuts. Look at that, guys. You see that? All right, well, it's not loading, guys. What happened? Am I offline? Okay. All right, well, it's not loading, guys. What happened? All right, well, apparently it is loading now, guys. This is weird. I think it has something to do with that mark I just made, and instead of erasing it, I colored it white, and I think that. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm trying to make this D, baby. Hey, my D, a picture of my D. Yeah, where's the ladies at? Any ladies looking to get my D? This is my D pic, ladies. Alrighty then. Oh, was it Glory? Okay, it must have been. Yeah, it must have been. I guess you're right then, Glory Hal, buddy. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was like 6 months, maybe not even a year. Yeah, so it has been a long time though. Yeah, that's he's Glory House of Dogs last video was 2 years ago. Hey, what up, Z-Bell? How you doing, beautiful? Hey, there's Tracy. What up, fam? Yeah, I'm just drawing. Yeah, I think people left because the drawing quality got. They're like, that's not a D. Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I think Z-Bell, you're a sweetheart. What are you? Hey, Z-Bell, somebody hide that yellow monster person, please. That to me looks like Donald Marshmallow 100%. Please leave me alone, sir. I do not want anything to do with you. Okay? You've already done enough damage. All I did was try to help you. Okay? trying to gather adults here, not little crybabies who are going to report the channel. Dude, you prove person in here who's saying, who just said that, tormenting me. You prove you're not Marshmallow, first off. Okay, I'll unhide you. Alright, secondly, just please leave me alone, dude. Okay? I don't know what your deal is. What did I do to you? I've never met you, okay, sir? Anyways, Vitras says, earlier tonight, my wife and I had to deal with a friend who was having a mental breakdown and had to be transported to a hospital. Oh, no, Vitra, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, that's terrible, buddy. Glory House says, sorry, Pop, didn't want to upset. I haven't been around for a while. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Yeah, I realized that because I made a live stream, and it's probably about a year old now, Glory House. Maybe a little older than that, like a year and a half. But, man, any live streamer will tell you that when you're streaming, a lot of times they'll just, they'll all, it's like one long stream, Okay, and this is to everyone who just came in. I love you guys. Okay, I'll draw Rick's and Morty's too, guys. Here's Rick's. Ho ho! Yeah. Where's his science man costume at, guys? Yup, he's a doctor, guys. That's Rick's and Morty's right there, guys. Don't you know art? Come on, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I apologize. Sorry to hear that, Victor, man. Wishing you the best, homie. That was good of you to be there for your friend. Anyways, E-Bell says, thumbs up, everyone. Oh, yeah, much love, fam. And then Glory says, remember Plymouth 123. Yeah, I actually felt bad for that guy, Glory, because, I know he was part of their whole cahoots and everything. But, like I told you, I love people. And I was friends with that dude at one time. And, freaking, I looked one day because him, and all of those guys turned on me. You guys saw it. Which literally, I'd be different if it's like, okay, they just stopped coming to, talking to me. They stopped coming to the live streams. They stopped effing with me. That's, I guess you could say turn. Now, I'm not talking about that kind of, I mean, they literally like rabid dogs, every one of them. I've got video, text messages in my Facebook and other places from that dude threatening my life, threatening, other stuff, my family's lives. Saying the most heinous stuff about my family that is passed away. So that's what I'm telling you, like, turned on me. That's what I wouldn't even, they ignored me. I'd have been thankful. I'm like, wow, awesome. But these guys made it their mission to come at me like some rabid dogs. And, I don't know. Or they think I was just, gonna run away. But I probably should have, but I didn't. I stood my ground, tried to. Victor says, I had a loud laptop. I had to take it apart and get all the cat hair out. Oh, is that could be the problem? Yeah, that's probably a problem. Pepperoni's got so much hair, Vitra. Vitra says, got to go and drive home. Have a great weekend, everyone. Oh, much love, Vitra. Yeah, thank you for joining me, buddy. Tracy says, hello, my friend. I wanted to say hi before I go to bed. I love you, friend. Oh, I love you too, Tracy. Oh, no, Yellow Monster, nothing against you, buddy. We're very paranoid of that guy because he tries to report me at every chance he can. So, and it's just funny because they give away the game so easy. When you hide somebody on here, like if someone hid me off their channel, right, I would laugh. And I'd be like, well, that's one less view they're going to get, and then, subconsciously, some people probably would wish the worst on that channel. I try to not be petty and just be like, whatever, just forget about it. Literally, guys, when I hid whoever, okay, they'll make a new account, and they're so enraged and upset about being hidden off the channel. So what does that tell you? That tells you they want to be seen. They want people to see them. They want to be on the channel. They want to be included. You know, they're just trolling or doing something. You know, we're not bowing down to them the way they want or whatever. And it's upsetting, man, because oh damn, what the heck's going on here? Because it's not like I started out was that dude's enemy. You know, I did nothing but help that guy and Plymouth Fury. Anyone else associated with him, literally dudes on my side who couldn't stand any of their crews, I would tell it because they'd be like, man, I'm going to go, you know, basically try to, uh, you know, mess with them wherever. And I'd say, just, no, leave alone, man. Don't bother them. I know you don't like them, but, you know, that's what, you know, someone who's just out here, you know, trying to make enemies or something, that's what they would do. And so what did it take? I don't know. You guys know. The channel's almost 20 years old. So finally, after about 10 years of, you know, people just constantly trolling and harassing, I'm not going to lie. I snapped. I flipped out. You know, I was doing like a 3-hour live stream cussing up a storm. But I've apologized for that, and those live streams are not, you know, up anymore. And we've grown from that. Like I said, I'm hitting my head against the wall trying to learn. But anyways, guys, yeah. I'm out here. I got a... Yeah, man. Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to trip out on Yellow Monster. I thought you were that dude. And, you know, if he wants to come in here and watch, cool, man. That's cool. But, you know, I just get upset when he attacks like he loves to. It seems like, you know, attack the female viewers. Like some of the most generous people to ever help this channel were females, were ladies who were sweet and generous, and then that he would go after them, Yellow Monster. Like you wouldn't believe how many times I got messages. Sometimes I came into the live stream, and they were like, "I love you, PacLives, but I've been getting harassed constantly," and I know who it is. It's that the little kid who's, you know, like 50-year-old little kid. You know, saying the most heinous things to him. Like, I can't take it, you know, and it's like, wow. Wow, dude. Max Spears, he's not. You know what I'm saying, Yellow Monster? So that's all I want anyone to see. We're for honesty. And, you know, when there's good people, like I told you, the ladies, gentlemen, whoever, that give you $1, their hard-earned dollar, $2, $5, $50, whatever it is, that is a way for you to continue to keep doing what you're doing, you know, bringing information or whatever you know, doing, bringing news or paranormal ghost stories, whatever it is. And you got to respect that, you know. And on the same token, people don't even have to do that. Like, literally, that dude that we were mentioning, I'm not going to say him too much. But that I'll try to come back with another one of these guys. I hope you like it. I'll draw. Yeah, give me suggestions. I'll draw whatever you want. But you know that dude harassed the channel. Uh, he doesn't. He it flips him out. I mean, he's not the only one. You wouldn't, like I told you guys, you would not believe how many people get enraged when they get hit off the channel. And I'm not trying to hide nobody. Like I know, like I've just told you guys, when someone hides me off their channel, or if I ever got hidden or anything, I would be like, okay, well, that's one less view this person's going to have. So I do everything in my power not to hide a person off the channel, okay? But during extenuating times, you know, extreme times, you got to have extreme measures. So you got to do the math in your head yourself, guys. And by that, I mean, okay, there's some dude coming in trolling you. Nothing he says bothers you. You know, you don't know this guy from a can of paint. But he's making the ladies and you know, some of the guys uncomfortable. They don't you know, they don't like the way it's going down, and this troll's coming in and doing this and that. So that's why I would hide someone, okay? Is I would weigh it with the good people. I'd say, okay, is this gonna repel, you know, the sweet ladies who've been helping the channel, you know, putting the money where their mouth is? Is this gonna repel them having this crazy troll coming in and saying all these crazy? And 9 times out of 10, bro, it is. It's a detriment. Nobody wants to see a troll in their, you know, in their harassing, you know, their one of their favorite, you know, YouTube content creators or personalities, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Is anybody still in here? I'm not even drawing anymore, guys. Look at this. What the? Oh no, it's the back one. What? Oh crud! Look, guys, the back one's shining through. That's what it was. Oh no. Okay, let me come in the chat. I love you guys so much. This is the end of this, so. Alrighty. Alright, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just close all this up. Alright, how you doing, folks? Anybody out there? I can't tell. Let me be clear. Alright, guys, I finally got my baby girl to sleep. I was trying to get a lady to come over. Dang, about the last few. Well, luckily those streams are all gone. I've had to delete some videos. But it didn't work out. Let's just say it didn't work out. It's cool. Now, get off me. No, it's cool. It's cool. Her loss. Okay? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for checking out those shorts. I'm going to keep bringing those to you. I hope you like my goofy little humor. But anyways, guys, I'm drinking a tall boy here, so I hope you don't mind. Let's come in the chat. We're going to stay on for a few more minutes. You guys be sure to hit that like. I can't pay you back. I appreciate you. I'm going to give everybody a shout out tonight. Probably should have came on in a better hour, huh? Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's freezing. Okay, I didn't see any new comments, but we're going to do shout-outs. Thank you guys so much for being here, yeah. Yellow Monster, Tracy Cordova, Vitra, Glory Hal, Z-Bell. Who else? Jay Hawkins, Zulu Nation Family. Yeah, guys, so if you don't know Zulu Nation, he's a content creator on YouTube. He makes content about his family and his dogs and stuff. And, man, when we first met Zulu, I don't even know if he had 100 subscribers. But, yeah, if you go look at Zulu's channel now, he's got like over 1,000, I think. So, that is awesome. Good job, Zulu, buddy. Okay. I'm going to come chat, tell everybody thanks for coming out. And sorry about trying to hide you, Yellow Monster. My bad, bro. Okay? My bad. No, man. My bad, okay? Alrighty. Anyways, we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I really don't know. I just want to, not get in trouble with YouTube. Doing everything I can. If you didn't notice, we got a lot of videos are not up anymore that were on the channel. So I'm trying to. I just uploaded 2 videos to the backup channel, so you guys check those out. Alrighty. I was thinking about doing some kind of ghost hunt or something. You guys let me know, please, what you want to see. I noticed, I was looking at you guys know I never look at my YouTube analytics, like any normal creator. I just ignore the analytics. Oh, whatever. I'll put another song out that'll get 78 views. If you don't know, if you go check your good enough at analytics and you ride the wave right, you can turn into one of these big giant YouTubers if you do it right. If you don't do it like me. You got the wave, like I'll have, the wave of, video just got 7,000 views or something, and then the video before that got like 2,000 views or something. It's a steady wave, and then I'll go release one of my songs, independent artist, and it'll get like 78 views. All the momentum that was going is just gone. FML, I believe, is what the young kids say. Who likes pickle punch? Who likes pickle punch? Anyways, thank you so much for being here, and help everyone who's helped the channel. I love you so much. If you could help again, like the stream. It says we've been on for 59 minutes, so we're going to give it another minute. I'm going to finish my tall boy. We're going to see if anybody's even in this B word. You guys want to look at some headlines, or is that too controversial? I'll get canceled again. Okay, let's come look at some comments, guys. And I just clicked on the stream again. I'm sorry. Okay, I promise you guys I can do some impressions. So, and some songs. So, I just lost track. I was ranting. And if you wonder how I do the art stuff, I just got one of those Wacom. I guess they're called Wacom. Yeah, that's the kind I had when I was in school. And I went and looked, and this Wacom wasn't even 20 bucks for this. When I was in school, these were the baddest things they had. And they were like hundreds of dollars. I don't know, it was a lot of money on it. I couldn't afford it. So, when I went on wherever, eBay or wherever, and I found one for like 15 bucks or something, I was surprised. I've had it for years. So, oh, you don't care? Cool, man. Whatever, man. No, man. Whatever, man. Anyways, I'm going to sing Escape by Enrique Iglesias. Ladies. Where's the ladies at? Yeah, okay. I was listening to it earlier. Let me try to remember the words. You little pepper, got one of your hairs. Okay. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Loving you was easy, never thought you'd leave me, yeah. Oh yeah. Wrapped around my finger, something, yeah. Oh yeah. But now I'm hearing around that you've been running around. I didn't think I'd miss you, now I'm feeling like a fool. Ooh. It hit me like a heart attack. When you finally left me, girl, I didn't think I'd want you back. But I don't want to live in a world without you. No. That was Enrique Iglesias. You're welcome, guys. Man, it's hot in here. I gotta turn that air up. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Okay, some impressions. Oh, let me be clear. My name is Barry Obama. I like the women, but I also like dudes. No. We're just kidding, Obama. Another one. You guys know who Jesse Ventura is? Yeah, I can do one of him. It's kind of hacky, but I'll do it. My name's Jesse Ventura, and I was a toad in the Navy SEALs. I was there. Were you there? You guys subscribe to PacLives Paranormal Channel. Okay, I kind of trailed out there. Who else? Do PewDiePie. How are you doing, guys? It's me, the beauty pie. You know? Who else? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Uh, get to the chopper. You know what I'm saying? What else can I do? I'll be back. You know? I'm the governor of California. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we get it, dog. You know? Why does he always say that when I see him? He goes, I'm the governor of California. I get it, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Anyways, guys, there's a war going on in the old Ukraine. And, yeah, it's sad. If you didn't know, there's some famous boxers, the Klitschko brothers, and they're, like, literally in the middle of the war. So I'm just hoping they're okay. Everybody, you know, let's hope war ends. I've heard people saying they think Putin is worse than Hitler. So I personally, I don't think I can agree with that, but but I get their idea what they're saying. So you guys, let me know what you think. You know, so much trouble in the world. You know, so much trouble in the world. Can nobody feel your pain? All right, let me see if anybody ever came and said anything else. If not, cool, man. It's whatever, man. Okay, live chat. Live chat has moved. What? What does that mean? Okay, hey, thanks, guys. I appreciate you coming out. I'm just out here trying to hammer off this tall board for you. So if you want me to stay on for longer, let me know. Say, hey, PacLives, type it in. Hey, PacLives, I like your rants. You know? I like when you give me crazy eyes. You know? I like that you're not a people pleaser. You know? I'm just kidding. I try to, I love people, guys. But the best thing you can do with people, anyone, especially if you respect them, which I try to respect all people, you got to give it to get it. But the best thing you can do is be honest with them. That's what a real leader does, okay? And sometimes it's really hard, all right? It's really hard. But that's when you'll see the real great leaders separate themselves from the mediocre, ones. So, all right, guys, let me just tell you, if you ever wonder, you're out here in this huge, you know, marble we call Earth, if you somehow get into the inner Earth, you know what I'm saying? Like James Byrd, Admiral James Byrd, was it James Byrd? Admiral Byrd allegedly did, okay? We did a story about old Admiral Byrd, okay? I showed it. What did I show a clip of? No problems at all. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. Sharing information. When someone's copyrights your strike and they're claiming they got abducted by a UFO or something and you're sharing their story and they do you dirty like that, that's always the first hint that they're frauds. They're full of it. Okay? Occam's razor. Okay? Everyone on PacLives channel, that's why there's not, no offense to anyone out there, but we wish the numbers were higher because everyone on the PacLives channel, all 20 plus thousand, we all know Occam's razor is usually never wrong. 99.9% of the time, Occam's razor, and if you don't know what that is, whatever is the most likely outcome is probably what happened. Okay, that's why cops, they recreate crime scenes. Okay, because of Occam's razor. So, you know, you guys are smart. You know that the 24,000 strong. Getting more every day. But like I said, I just wish the numbers were more. Wish we had, PewDiePie's numbers or someone else's numbers, and then it could be like, wow, I can die now, with feeling good about myself because I know I contributed. I gave something back to the world. You know what I'm saying? And it probably don't even mean nothing to somebody else. They probably wouldn't even care. That's the thing about dreams. Everyone has their own dream. And I don't even know that's considered a dream, but I would just like to help the world in some way if I could. And then just being a human and being, my temper and everything. A lot of times it feels like I did more, harm than good, and it's unfortunate. And it's sad. And if I ever hurt anybody, I keep trying to apologize. Because if I said something true to you, you know, or I feel it's true, I'm not going to apologize to you, okay? If it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how hurtful you may find it, you know, because I'm going to stand by the truth. But, you know, if there's something I said to someone when I was mad, angry, you know, just said something off the handle, I will have no problem apologizing to that. That's what an apology's for, right? That's why they made it, right? And it's just upsetting. People try to hold that against you, like that's a bad thing or something. No, I would rather deal with the guy who you can talk to, talk it out, okay, even if he does, you know, kind of a short temper, than the dude with the short temper, but you can't talk to him. Because it's just, you know, but, you know, that's usually the older you are, the more patient you are and whatnot. So, all right, guys, please let me know what you thought about this live stream. I really, you know, I didn't have any direction on this one. I deleted millions of views worth of videos, so I wasn't feeling the greatest when I started it. I don't know if Jay Hawkins was being, you know, facetious or not when he was telling, hey, I'm glad you're feeling great. Because, like, literally right before that, I was like, guys, I just had to delete 2 million views worth of videos. I'm not feeling that, you know, I'm not that doing too hot. So I don't know if he was joking or being facetious or not. But anyways, you guys made me feel a lot better. I really appreciate it. And I'll come back soon. I'm going to do a streamathon probably tomorrow. I'm just going to stay on for hours. I might do it like this. But, you know, I'm bringing stories or videos for you great folks. I obviously am not doing it the right way, or I didn't do it the right way, because we always catch flack. Someone, you know, gets upset or whatever the deal is. So, I love you guys. I want to keep going live, but we'll probably do like ghost hunts or something in the future to keep, you know, I don't know. I'm actually literally thinking about going down the road. Walking down, because I can't drive, of course, but walking down the road, live streaming, you know, because there's a field over here where some people say ghostly activity happens. Actually, right next door is, you guys remember when I went next door? It was on Friday the 13th, a year or two ago. I went next door to where I live, and there used to be a casino there. And I was looking around the building. I wasn't even, you know, there for like 5 minutes, and all of a sudden 2 big SUVs pulled up, and the guy got out and was like, "What are you doing?" It was funny. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Bless you, bless your hearts. Hopefully the good Lord blesses you. But I think I trailed off. But I was meaning to say, if you're ever wondering in this cold world, this giant marble we call Earth, if there's good out there, if there's still good, or everyone's turned bad. Excuse me. If you're ever wondering, you're at a loss, just remember there is good out there because you're out there. Okay? Good night. I love you. Sweet dreams.